Hi, today we'll be using Kali Linux and XVWA vulnerable machine. So let's get it started. Type in ifconfig and enter. You can see the IP address there, 192.168.19.132. We'll need that. So let's go to Kali Linux and open terminal. View. Let's make this bigger. Plus zoom in. There we go. Now you can see better. What we're gonna do is let's ping the vulnerable machine, which is XVWA, and the IP address is 192.168.19.132, and press enter. As you can see, we are getting reply, so it's connected. Let's open up the browser, web browser, and type in here the vulnerable machine's IP address, which is 192.168.19.132, and press enter. There we go. Apache 2 Ubuntu default page. That's alright. We're gonna type in /XVWA and enter. That's the vulnerable website. What you can do, it is a badly coded web application written in PHP and MySQL that helps security. It assists to learn application security. So we can use XVW, this machine, to learn and understand the security issues. The security issues are listed here, which is SQL injection, OS command injection. So all this you can do. You can run it in your host machine. So let's do some testing. Let's click insecure direct object reference. What this does is, this vulnerability happens when the application exposes direct objects to an internal resources such as files, directory, keys, etc. Such mechanism could lead an attacker to predict objects that would refer to unauthorized resources as well. Okay. So for example, the developer, whoever made this website, he has a drop down menu, search by item code or use search options. If we say, for example, select an item, say item 1, and click submit, we can see the item 1, coffee. That's what I need at the moment, this time in the morning. If we click item 2 and click submit, you can see another coffee beverage. So item 3, let's see what we can see. Another coffee. Item 4, click submit. Okay, all looks good to me. Click submit. Latte. Okay, that's cool. So from this drop down menu, you can only access these 5 items. Let's go to this address bar. Yeah, see how it says item equals 5. So all we can see is 5 items, but there should be some more features hidden in there. So if you change in the address bar, say for example item 6 equals 6, and press enter. Let's see what happens. There we go. Another coffee. Espresso. Let's go 7. Let's see how far we can go. And enter. Latte. That's what I need right now. Can I order one? No, we don't have that on the drop down menu, but we have it in here. Hidden features. Of course the developer who made this website don't want you to see this, so it's hidden. Let's go how far we can go. 8. Another coffee. 9. Okay, let's see 10. Mochaccino. Let's go 11. Okay, there is no more hidden features, so it looks like only up to 10. Let's go 12. Let's go 100. Nothing there. Anyway, hidden features up to 10, and the developer wants us to see only up to 5, so that is, this website is vulnerable. This is how we can learn. Let's do one more vulnerability test. Where we're gonna go is we will go to XSS reflected. Click on that. As you can see, it's a cross-site scripting reflected. So cross-site scripting attacks abuse the browser's functionality to send malicious scripts to the client's machine. So cross-site scripting sends malicious data or scripts to the client machine. In other words, this is client-side attack. So in other words, you are attacking from the client side. Cross-site scripting attacks are generally be categorized into 2 categories: stored and reflected. In reflected attacks, the application reflects the malicious script back on the browser. So in this reflected attack, it attacks back in the browser, the client's browser. The server doesn't store anything, rather just send back whatever user inputs. So the server doesn't store anything. Whatever user inputs, it sends back that data. For instance, error messages, search results. Such attacks are campaigning via different routes, such as emails, charts, or on third-party websites. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Say for example we want to send a message. Here we go. I practiced before. We want to send a message, for example hi, and click submit button. It will show this message here. Or if you want to type, say you are hacked, and send a message, it will show up on the website. Okay, so let's type a little code which is a script. There you go. Say for example a script alert, do not click here. That's the script. Okay, SQL. And if you click submit button, what happens? You get a pop-up menu saying do not click here. Okay, I have a few more examples I can show. Say let's copy the first code and paste it here and click the submit button. What happens? Okay, it changes the background color of that particular website you are visiting. I have one more code. Copy that and paste it here. and submit button. What happens? Nothing. So if you, for example, click on this browser, it says hello. Okay, if I click here on the sidebar, it says hello. So it's preventing you to clicking on that particular website, so it is vulnerable. So you can say prevent this message, this page creating additional dialogues, and click OK. Reflected. So let's, what I'll do, we'll alter this message saying hello. We'll say you're hacked. You are hacked, and click on submit button. See what happens. Okay, let's click here. It says I'm hacked. OMG. Click here, it says you were hacked. Okay, let's prevent this page from creating additional dialogue. I'll stop here. Thanks for watching.